A few weeks ago, several people from the CSRA had the chance to experience life as a soldier, and I was one of them. My brief stay at Fort Gordon left me with bruises, some sore muscles, and a brand new appreciation for the military. Here's why. Crawling through the mud is not how most people want to spend their Wednesday afternoon, myself included.
One more time.
How do I look? But I did. In fact, I spent 2 days at Fort Gordon getting a taste of the Army lifestyle. Augusta in Army Boots is a 28-hour boot camp experience at the post for local community leaders. I was joined by 5 other civilians and 6 sponsors, real-life Army soldiers who acted as our battle buddies.
Better. Excellent. Excellent.
The program started off easy enough. After a quick lesson in marching, I traded in my favorite pair of riding boots for Army boots. You're not allowed to wear nail polish in the military. Whoops. Then came the fun stuff. Sergeant First Class James Millwood led us through hours of training.
Earn your progression.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Get back.
Real life.
Get back.
Fire team formations.
Keep moving and keep firm.
Vehicle rollover training. Then real-life battle scenarios to put all of our training to use.
Freeze it. Boom.
We were up early the next morning to salute the flag and start physical readiness training, or PRT.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
By the time the sun came up, I was feeling pretty miserable.
Get that camera out of my face.
But it all felt worth it just a few short hours later when it came time for graduation. Parise. The point of the program is twofold: to show the community what the Army really does,
We're soldiers, we have a story, we are dedicated to the things that we do.
and to build new connections across the CSRA.
That community relationship that has sustained Fort Gordon so well for so long.
And for these 6 new honorary soldiers, memories and a bond that will last a lifetime.
And here she is, honorary second lieutenant Julie Parise.
Yes.
And you got the certificate
Yes,
to prove it.
yes.
Take a look at this.
I expect everyone to call me lieutenant in the newsroom.
Honorary
from
second
now
lieutenant.
on. I'm very proud of this. It was not easy, and they were probably going easy on us out there.
All right, well.
I'll leave it up there for the camera. You can take a look.
Yep.
I do have to say a special thank you to Fort Gordon, the folks at Fort Gordon, Colonel Tom Tuckey with the CSRA Alliance for Fort Gordon for inviting me out there, the Garrison Commander, Sam Anderson, Colonel Sam Anderson, and also Sergeant First Class James Millwood.
What was the toughest part during that experience?
You know, the toughest part was, you saw me crawling through the mud there.
Yeah.
That wasn't so hard. The hard part was staying in those clothes the whole next 12 hours.
Yeah.
And just, that was my big takeaway, was the sacrifices these soldiers make, because all I wanted to do was go home. And I knew I couldn't go home and get in my own bed for like the
Great
next
point.
12, 15 hours.
So you slept in those clothes?
Yep, sure did. And was woken up the next morning around 3:30 with the sound of bombs going off. And I thought, there are people that do this for real, and I
Yeah.
can't even handle it for
Greater respect.
Yes,
after you
much
go through
great,
something like that.
greater appreciation.
Yeah, great story too.
Thank you.
Let's